Hi guys, Lex here from Flowbros Coaching in Perth. Just taking a look at Bart Holloman's, who's been away for a couple of weeks and not feeling that great in the water, not feeling that fast. So just looking for anything obvious, nothing major. I think the top shot there looks good. Your head is rolling around a little bit too much for my liking. I'd like to see the head and if you can keep your head still, the body tends to follow. So you want to roll your shoulders but keep your head still and just turn your head to the side. It has improved, I think, a lot in terms of your breathing capability. Your forehead's down when you turn to breathe and you're keeping one goggle in the whole time, so you're getting a really nice horizontal line with your head, which has certainly improved a lot. And your eye position there is great. Exhalation's really good. Just going to conserve a lot of energy. But it's sort of coming in here, just watching that top shot, just like through there, through some of the arm movements, just noticing a little bit of wobble, a little bit of that side to side. So we want to try and keep the head still as possible. Looking down in that position is really good. And then when you turn to breathe, just flip up to the side. And back. So nothing major, but a minute improvement could make a bit of difference there. I think the other point I can see there is just your catch arm. When you turn to breathe on either side, it's just slipping out a little bit. So you can see where the hand is here. It's quite wide. So we want to try and enter at the shoulder as you were doing, and keep that hand tracking along that line or just outside of it. So you can see how far out your hand becomes. It starts to pull out wide. So if you can keep that lower arm just under the elbow or inside that elbow, it can just generate a little bit more power for you. The elbow is pretty high there. That's quite a good angle. Almost perfect. About 120 degrees we're looking for there. So if you allow for a bit of deviation, it could be spot on. Elbow's nice and high. I would just try to tend to bring that hand in a little bit underneath you, a bit more. Not massively, just slightly. It's possibly the same on the other arm. Well, certainly looking pretty good. I don't see anything major. Your kick needs to come a little bit more from your hip. So just a few little kickboard drills or fins and some kick, and really try and engage the hip, keeping most of your leg straight and just flicking the toe. So just sort of almost as you do with this right leg here, there's a little flick, right? Your left leg comes up, you're flicking down. It's not too bad. That one there is not great. You can see a big bend in the knee there. So really only one of those. The other two are not too bad, but this last one here, big angle and a big kick. You're not really going to generate a lot from that either, unless your toes are very flexible and you can push back on the water. Most of the energy ends up going down, which is great for lift, but not too good for propulsion. So we just see that left leg really sort of coming up quite high. That right leg's quite good. It's not too bad. It's just a little flick from the knee. It just allows you to keep that nice body line and shape through here. The straighter you can remain in the water, the quicker you'll go. As soon as we get broken lines through hips and through knees and head, all just starts to go a bit pear-shaped. But I reckon that's looking pretty good, but there's nothing major there that I can see. Yeah, just trying to engage those elbows again. You have improved that a lot though, and it's good to see your hands are at a good angle. And getting over the catch here. Elbow starts to bend. Getting some real good power and some drive through there. And then whipping it back. Yep, take a look at that Bart and see what you think, and we'll have a chat later on.